Adipurusham Tamaham Bhajami Govindam Adipurusham Tamaham Bhajami Govindam
Adipurusham Tamaham Bhajami Enam Kanvandam Maravindadalaya Taksham Bhagavatam Samasitam Buddha Sundarangam Kandar Agom Higamaniya Vishesha Shobham
Govindam Adipurusham Tamaham Bhajami
Govindam Adipurusham Tamaham Bhajami Govindam Adipurusham Tamaham Bhajami Angani Yasa Sakale Priya Priti Manti Pasyan Dipan Dikayanti Jiram Naganti Ananda Chinmaya Sadhu Jala Vigrahasya Govindam
Adipurusham Tamaham Bhajami
Govindam Adipurusham Tamaham Bhajami Govindam Adipurusham Tamaham Bhajami Govindam Adipurusham Tamaham Bhajami Govindam Adipurusham Tamaham Bhajami Govindam Adipurusham Tamaham Bhajami Govindam Adipurusham Tamaham Bhajami Govindam Adipurusham Tamaham Bhajami Govindam Adipurusham Tamaham Bhajami Govindam Adipurusham Tamaham Bhajami Govindam Adipurusham Tamaham Bhajami Govindam
For the pleasure of their Lordship, Sri Sri Radha Ballabha, Sri Sri Gauranitai Lord Jagannath Baladev, Subhadra Srila Prabhupada, all the assembled devotees, Sankirtan results for week ending Saturday, the 16th of January. So, book distribution, Priya, 2 Maha Big Books, 4 book points. Madana Mohini, 1 small book, 21 Maha Big Books, 42.25 book points. Mahalakshmi, 3 small books, 18 medium books, 10 big books, 14 Maha big books, 1 Chaitanya Charitamrita set, 83.75 book points. I wonder if she did that all yesterday. You don't have to. She can, I know she can. Okay, so for yesterday, 4 small books, 18 medium books, 10 big books, 37 Maha big books, 1 set of Chaitanya Charitamritas, 130 book points. Okay, for the week. Manobishtam. Manobishtam. Well, that's a nice name, isn't it? Hey? Manobishtam. Who is Manobishtam? His father. Oh, okay. No. That's the person who's got the name, but who is Manobishtam? Rupa Goswami. Right. Good. Go to the top of the class. And who do we... The Krishna consciousness movement is conducted under the order or under the guidance of Rupa Goswami. Very important. Okay, so he's a book distributor. 2 small books, 0.5 book points. Nitin, 1 small book, 1 big book, 1.25 book points. Michael, 1 Maha big book, 2 book points. Nanda, 1 Maha big book, 2 book points. Priya, 2 Maha big books, 4 book points. Priyanka, 1 medium book, 1 Maha big book, 4.75 book points. Nityananda Priya, 5 Maha big books, 10 book points. Suchitra, 7 small books, 10 medium books, 2 big books, 2 Maha big books, 12.75 book points. Dvija Pitambara, 1 medium book, 1 big book, 6 Maha big books, 13.5 book points. Parambrahma. Shh. This is for the pleasure of their lordships, not have a side conversation. Parambrahma, 1 small book, 6 big books, 6 medium books, 7 Maha big books, 17.25 book points. Madna Mohini, 6 small books, 3 medium books, 21 Maha big books, 45 book points. Matsya, 23 small books, 17 medium books, 6 big books, 22 Maha big books, 64.25 book points. And Mahalakshmi, 29 small books, 47 medium books, 23 big books, 48 Maha big books, 1 Chaitanya Charitamrita set, 185.75 book points. So total for the week, 78 small books, 85 medium books, 33 big books, 116 Maha big books, 1 Chaitanya Charitamrita set, 363 book points. Sankirtan Jagya Ki Jai. Fridays, yesterday, 100 guests, 1,208. Gopals, 108 guests, 1,300. What about the prasadam distribution? No food for life yesterday? Huh? 112. Should be in here, shouldn't it? Okay, that gave us 208 guests, 220, for a total of 2,508 Lakshmi points for the week. Food for life, 652, add on 112. Radhes, 573 guests, 6,921. Gopals, 748 guests, 8,978. So that gave us a total of 1,973, add on the 112. That's too hard for my brain to do at this time of the morning. That gave us a Lakshmi collection for the restaurants last week, 15,899 Lakshmi points. Now, yesterday, collections, Priya 25, farm accommodation 200, Madana Mohini 201, member services 271, temple shop 364, Mahalakshmi 501. So total for yesterday 1,562. Now for the week. Manobishtam Prabhu 10 Lakshmi points. Actually Nanda and Michael also 10 Lakshmi points. Nitin 12, Priya 25, Priyanka 50, Nityananda Priya 75, Suchitra 98, Parambrahma 115, Dvija Pitambara 127, Madana Mohini 225, the farm Sunday feast last week 347, Matsya 390, donations at the farm 783, farm accommodation 875, temple shop 908, Mahalakshmi 1094, Hare Krishna Prasadam Pickup Catering 2,852, donation box, wasn't there pickup catering yesterday? Oh, from last week. From the previous week. Why don't we do it today? Why don't we read the score from yesterday today? That's not why we do it. Don't do it today, though, is it? Anyway, is there a reason why we can't do it today? The collection from tomorrow? Oh, sorry, yesterday. Okay, all right. Hare Krishna Prasadam Pickup Catering 2,852. Donation box 3,639. Farm retreat 3,700. And member services 10,895. Wow. Our members have been so generous. So we'd like to thank everybody for that support. So that gave us a weekly total 26,239. Sankirtan Jagya ki jai, Radha Ballabha ki jai, Srila Prabhupada ki jai. Thank you. Got a couple of announcements to make. We've appointed, I don't know whether this has been announced to everybody, but we've appointed, or we're going to appoint, if we haven't already, COVID-19 marshals. And when Ajahn Rupa and I were in Adelaide, we were able to get some COVID-19 marshal jackets, you know, the fluorescent jacket. But the purpose of the COVID-19 marshal is to keep an eye on the morning program, right? Rule of entry in the temple is you have to wear a mask wherever you are, right? And I notice there are many different styles of wearing a mask, right? So the COVID-19 marshal's service is to make sure that you're all wearing your masks properly, right? Would you believe? Which means, do you want me to demonstrate, or do you already know? Everybody knows how to wear a mask, yeah. You know, it is a pain, I know it's a pain, but with the new strain of the UK variant, if one person happened to be in here and we, you know, weren't strict about wearing masks, you know, everybody gets the virus, which we want to try and avoid as much as possible. And at our last operations meeting, we have an operations team, we decided basically if you come to the temple, this is a couple of weeks ago, if you come to the temple, then you wear a mask and wear it properly, please. You know, this is, and if you don't, especially the morning program, the COVID-19 Marshals Service is to ask you to wear your mask properly. And if you don't, or you're caught, again, we'll ask you to leave. I know that's heavy, but, we've got to have some sort of standard. It's surprising how, considering what a disciplined bunch we should be, how much we aren't, right? If we get an instruction, we generally advised what? If we get an instruction from a senior or from an authority in ISKCON, what do? Ignore it. Right? Yet, I think Krishna tells us something different in the Bhagavad Gita. So, sorry to be an annoyance, but back in town, I noticed this morning. I came into the temple room this morning. Half of the devotees weren't wearing their masks. After I paid my obeisances, everybody was wearing their mask. Now, that's just plain stupid, isn't it? Really? I mean, who are we kidding? Only ourselves, not me. And, I have to admit, I am invested in this because I'm unfortunately now an elderly citizen of ISKCON. And I don't want to catch this virus, and I don't want you to catch it either. So that's why I think, it's just common sense. It's a bit of an austerity, but, what to do. If you want to be a marshal, you want to throw your raid around? No. Oh, no, you're not allowed to do that.
But if somebody wants to volunteer to be a marshal to give their names to our shuffle.
Yeah. It's gonna. If you want to make progress in cultivating humility, but it's a fact actually. If you want to make advancement in ISKCON, take on some responsibility, and be prepared for the fact that people won't do what you tell them to do. But it's our, this is a sign of leadership, is to take the responsibility up, even though people won't do what you ask them to do. But then you can always call out for the higher authority. They'll help you. Yeah, Krishna will help you. Is that okay? Does anybody have a problem with that? Please raise your hands. Yeah, it's a hassle. It is a hassle, I know. But, we want to be safe and set a good example. The Hare Krishna devotees actually, Prabhupada said, will be known by our good qualities. Good qualities. And if we take this on in the mood of, protecting each other, which is ostensibly what we're here for, to serve the devotees, then it's a nice attitude to have. And we're fortunate to live in Victoria where we have very little viral activity. We were just in Adelaide. Nobody wears a mask. Nobody. Very rare to see. It's odd to see somebody wearing a mask because they don't have the same problems. But we've seen in Victoria, we've seen how quickly it can take off if it's not. So for the moment, mask up. Unless you're leading the kirtan, it's okay. Okay, there are some cases where a person may not wear a mask, right? Maybe that there are some cases. So in that situation, we can make an allowance. But that doesn't mean that everybody takes their mask off, right? Yes, there are circumstances where allowances have to be made. because you know it'll just choke people up. Yeah. Okay. I think that's about it. Srila Prabhupada ki jai, Jaya Prabhupada Jaya, Prabhupada Jaya, Prabhupada Jaya, Prabhupada. Prabhupada, 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 Jaya, Jaya, Prabhupada. Jaya, Jaya, Prabhupada, 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 Jaya, Jaya, Prabhupada. Shri Guru Charana Padma Kevala Bhakti Satma Shri Guru Charana Padma Kevala Bhakti Satma Banda Mui Savadhana Mate Banda Mui Savadhana Mate Jahara Prasade Bai E Bhavatoriya Jai Bhavatoriya Jahara Prasade Bai Bhavatoriya Jai Bhavatoriya Jai Krishna Prapti Hoya Hoite Krishna Prapti Hoya Hoite Guru Mukha Padma Vaikya Chitte Koriya Ikya Chitte Koriya Guru Mukha Padma Vaikya Chitte Koriya Ikya Arana Kori Homane Asha Arana Kori Homane Asha Shri Guru Charane Rate Che Uttama Gati Rate Shri Guru Charane Rati Se Uttama Gati Rati Se Uttama Gati Ye Prasade Pure Sarva Asahan Ye Prasade Pure Sarva Asahan Chakudana Dilo Ye Jamme Jamme Prabhu Se Chakudana Dilo Ye Jamme Jamme Prabhu Se Divya Gyan Vidde Prakasita Divya Gyan Vidde Prakasita Prema Bhaktiya Hoite Aveda Benasayate Prema Bhaktiya Hoite Aveda Benasayate Vedegaya Hara Charito Vedegaya Hara Charito Shri Guru Karuna Sindhu Adama Janara Bandhu Shri Guru Karuna Sindhu Adama Janara Bandhu Lokanata Lokera Jivana Lokanata Lokera Jivana Aha Prabhu Koro Doya Deho Mori Padachaya Aha Prabhu Koro Doya Deho Mori Padachaya Ebe Asha Kushukte Bhuvana Ebe Asha Kushukte Bhuvana Shri Guru Karuna Sindhu Adama Janara Bandhu Shri Guru Karuna Sindhu Adama Janara Bandhu Lokanata Lokera Jivana Lokanata Lokera Jivana Ah, Prabhu Koro Doya Deha Mode Padachaya Deha Mode Padachaya Ah, Prabhu Koro Doya Deha Mode Padachaya Patita Pavana Srila Prabhupada Patita Pavana Jaya Prabhupada 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 Jaya Prabhupada Jaya Prabhupada, 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 Jaya Prabhupada. Prabhupada, 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 Jaya Jaya Prabhupada. Namo Vishnupadaya Krishna Prestaya Bhutale Śrīmad Bhaktivedanta Swami Namine Krishna Prestaya Bhutale Śrīmad Bhaktivedanta Swami Namaste Saraswati Devi Gauravani Pracharine Nirvishesha Sunyavadi Paschacha Desha Tarine Gauravani Pracharine Nirvishesha Sunyavadi Paschacha Desha Jaya Sri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Nityananda Sri Advaita Gadadhara Sivasadi Go Bhaktivedanta Sri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Nityananda Sri Advaita Gadadhara Sivasadi Gaur Bhaktivedanta Prabhu Shri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Nityananda Sri Advaita Gadadhara Sivasadi Gaur Bhaktivedanta Shri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Nityananda Sri Advaita Gadadhara Sivasadi Gaur Bhaktivedanta Oh Ranga Prabhu Nityananda Jaya Shri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Nityananda Sri Advaita Gadadhara Sivasadi Gaur Bhaktivedanta Jaya Shri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Nityananda Sri Advaita Gadadhara Sivasadi Gaur Bhaktivedanta Jaya Gaura Bhakta Vrinda. Jaya Gaura Bhakta Vrinda. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Oh, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Oh. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Oh. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Rama Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Hare Rama, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Rama Rama, Hare Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama. Jai Om Vishnupada Paramahamsa Parivajikacharya Asto Tadasara Śrīmad. His Divine Grace A.C. Bhaktivedanta Swami Maharaj Srila Prabhupada ki. Jai Om Vishnupada Paramahamsa Parivajikacharya Asto Tadasara Śrīmad Srila Bhaktivedanta Saraswati Thakur.